Let's bring in Elizabeth Harrington. She's North American publisher of the Hurun Report. She joins us now from Chicago. So Elizabeth, it's not just U.S. companies, but all kinds of foreign companies want to do more business in China and have a presence there. How difficult is it? Has it become easier over the years?
Well, the famous saying in China is everything is possible, but nothing is easy. And that's the first thing you need to know. China is still a great market for U.S. companies because of the high growth rate, 6% a year versus 2 or 3% in the United States. But it's a highly competitive environment with a lot of price pressure in particular. So you have to be very smart about what you're doing.
So what are some guidelines? What should people know before they can start a company in China and hire local people?
Well, probably the first thing to know is the simple and obvious rule of know your market. Make sure that you have a product that's going to have appeal in China, and then be prepared to adapt your product to meet the needs of Chinese consumers. Your example of Kentucky Fried Chicken is a great one. One of the reasons KFC has been so successful in China is it did two things. It adapted the taste of the product to the needs of Chinese consumers, pineapple pizza, barbecued pork pizza, etc. And the second thing they did was they really hired and trained an outstanding local staff who knew what local consumers wanted, but who could also be great advocates for the product, recommend it to their friends.
So other than quick service or fast food, what other areas or sectors are you seeing the most growth in China?
Well, as the middle class grows in China, there's really a demand for all products of high quality. The automobile market is exploding, of course. They still love U.S. cars, and Tesla is the most popular one at the moment. Tremendous demand for U.S. food products and exports because of quality and particularly food safety. People know that the food safety of U.S. products is outstanding. Happens to be very big growth in the juice market at the moment. The Chinese are discovering fresh squeezed, not from concentrate orange juice, refrigerated like we have today. U.S. beef was just approved for introduction in China as a result of President Trump's meeting with Xi Jinping in April. So anything in the food area is a very good one.
And is it beneficial for China to open up to more foreign companies? Is there a downside, though, for them as well?
Yes, because what China gets is superior quality products. They get superior technology. And with so many Chinese people traveling internationally today, the Chinese go overseas to the US, Europe, Australia. They find products or services that they want there, and they want to bring them home.
All right, Elizabeth Harrington in Chicago, thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome, Elaine.